Hello, welcome to Enpasoft. This is a system designed to lessen the tedious work teachers go through when recording and assessing students. This system helps you to assess as well as generate report card. Let me take you through how the system works. So as you can see, your execution file should be sitting right on your computer like this. All that you need to do is just to install the application. So you open the application and the installation process begin. So you click on next and it asks you to agree with the license agreement and terms and conditions. So you agree, then you click on next. Let's continue by clicking on next and the installation process begins. So if you want to continue to install the application, you click on yes. So within a short time this application will be installed and you close your installation dialog box. There are two icons that will be generated or that will be placed on the desktop. That's basic 2 and the extract. The basic 2 will launch the system. The extract will give you where you extract to take out a shortcut. So let me open the extract. It will open this in a zip file and you just copy or drag it onto your desktop. That's all. So you have a place where all your reports will be generated. So as you can see, as I've opened all reports, there's nothing in here. The folder is empty because we have not opened any file or any of the software. So let me close this. So you open your system by just right clicking or double clicking to open, and you wait patiently for the system to load out. Then I enter as a class teacher. So I can now enter my username and password. So you just enter your credentials and the system open. So you can log in as a class teacher and you can log in as a subject teacher. So if I'm logging in as a subject teacher, I enter the term within which I want to view or make some amendment to. So let me say term 2, which will be the username. Then the password, I enter my secret password, then I log in. So now I log in as a class teacher and it gives me the chance to move to only term 2. Apart from term 2, I can't move to term 1, I can't move to term 2, term 3. So I have only access to term 2. That is why I entered term 2. So now as a class teacher, I have access to every information here. So I can open the rubrics and enter the names of the people. So let's say Kofi now then Fred up here. So as you can see, the names are 2. So number on row is also 2. Now I can also enter my credentials, certain details over here. So school closes, school begins, and the total number of attendance, let's say 50. Yeah. Then I enter the names of the teachers, the class teachers, and you can enter the subjects over here. It can be done for individual subject teachers. It can be done for individual subject teachers. So the subject teachers will just log in with their own credentials by using their subject name. So I use my subject name and I will not have access to any subject apart from my subject. So, but when you log in as a class teacher, then you have access to all. So now, after I log in as a class teacher, now I can make amendments. to everything. Now the system also gives you overall. So as you can see, you will get an overall score broadsheet. So we have Kofi Ban and Fred appear. So as you can see, it's only Kofi Ban's record that have been placed over here. Kofi Ban's record, only Kofi Ban. Yes, only Kofi Ban. So now we have our broadsheet and we have our report. You can print out the report. So you can print out reports for individuals, so single persons, by using their serial numbers. So Kofi Ban was serial number 1. So when I enter serial number 1, Kofi Ban appears with all the grades and everything appearing perfectly. So I can save it as PDF or print it, and it will be very nice. Now if I want to print all the classes, I select the printing limit. So let's say that I want to print 1 to 20. So I click on 1 to 20 and you leave it for a while. It will take a while. So as you can see, it is populating all the okay. So when it's done, it will give you a notice that it is done. Good. So now you can see successfully exported on this day. So as you can see, it's telling you successfully exported on this date at this time. Click OK and you can go and view. So let me log out first. Good. So now I go to all reports, then basic 2 will be here. So now I exported for term 2 because it's not for term 1. So term, when I come here, every name that was in the list will be populated. So as you can see, I have Kofi Ban and Fred appear. Kofi Ban and Fred appear is here. The rest have no names because there was no name associated with them. That's why you see zeros. But when you populate it with a name, you will notify them, or you will assign a name for each individual. So as you can see, Kofi Ban and Fred are now populated successfully. The rest have no names. So now let me open Kofi Ban. So Kofi's Ban report. Good. It's now populated nicely. Good. Kofi Ban. So let me open where the okay. So you can open it with any PDF reader. Even if you don't have a PDF reader, the Internet Explorer can open this. So now it has been populated nicely, very nicely. So now you can print all these reports as easy as possible. You can print them out at once. So that is how the system works. Thank you.